Great adventure. First time driving in 5, 6, I don't know, a long time. At least since this new back pain started, I think 5, 6 weeks ago, I don't know. Doesn't matter. My incentive was butter croissant at Aldi. Well, I had two nearby Aldis to choose from. I chose one on Implerstrasse, and they didn't have the butter croissant. They had the same brand, Meerkorn croissant with no butter or not much butter. But what do you call fake butter? Margarine. They had only those. Oh, and also with hazelnuts mousse or whatever, chocolatey hazelnuts filling or vanilla filling. I think I should have gotten one of the vanillas, but no. I really only wanted plain butter croissant. I bought two units for 99 cents each of 4 croissant Meerkorn. But from the shopping time on to the checkout line and so forth, I had extremely intense pain in my left hip, the new side as it were, which may be partly from the descending colon in that area. And after I got home, I was quite successful in expelling a large, thick lump of that which must be expelled for life to continue. Anyway, so I'm preheating the oven, and I will find out whether I can enjoy a Meerkorn croissant or whether it is so urgent that I get butter croissant that I might actually go out and drive again. It's now a little after 3 p.m. There's more than 4 hours left of shopping time. Stores close at 8. We'll see. But with this intense pain, which I haven't felt so intense for a long time, if ever, it was really awful. I got into the checkout line, and then after a minute or so, with only maybe 4 or 5 people ahead of me, the checkout lady, the cashier, got up and left, went through a metal door into the bowels of the store for 10 minutes while I'm standing online and in severe pain. Just leaning on my shopping cart was not good enough by far, or leaning on the Fließband, the precursor to the checkout. Awful. So, when I finally got back to the car, I decided go home, try out the Miracorn. Don't take a chance. Oh, low battery already after 5.5 minutes. Don't take a chance on that back pain coming back. So I came home. It's pretty much cured or set aside or something. And the oven is warming, and we'll find out. I mean, of course, butter croissant or not, I eat croissant with so much extra butter that maybe it doesn't matter. But those butter croissant from Aldi that I had until yesterday were so delicious. I mean, other than to get more of those, I can't quite imagine what would have driven me out into the car. And I'm pleased to say that nothing bad happened in my driving, and so that's a relief. I've had my first driving experience after this onslaught of new back pain, and it was successful. The only problem was the cashier and whatever caused it. I think, my friend who has severe back pain indicated that perhaps his is psychosomatic in origin in some way. And maybe this was a way of my body expressing disappointment with the non-availability of the devoutly wished butter croissant. Who knows? Whatever the cause, it was really awful and prevented me from visiting the second sort of nearby Aldi until later. Now, this is Saturday between Karfreitag and Ostern, between Good Friday and Easter. Good Friday is a holiday, no stores open yesterday. And tomorrow, of course, is Sunday, no stores open. And Monday is also a holiday. Easter Monday, Ostern Montag. So Easter is 2 days long, not counting Karfreitag. Oh boy. So on Thursday, when I bought sashimi, which I'll have to pull some out of, there's still a lot left. The wait in the long line because of the millions of fish buyers was also bad, but not as bad as today. Today I just couldn't really get relief standing there. And finally in the car, it was okay. I didn't even have to lean back the seat The passenger seat is leaned back so that it's a little closer to lying down, and on my way, after I got home, I sat in it for a little while to make sure I was okay for walking in the house. And after I got home, changed my shoes out and my outdoor pants, I went to the toilet and had a very successful elimination with very little blood. The previous elimination had quite a bit, maybe a tablespoon or so of blood, presumably from my hemorrhoids. But I always kind of worry about a bleeding spot being in contact with human excrement. Doesn't seem like a good idea. But so far I haven't died. Ich lebe noch. 11 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm a little reluctant to find out about these Meerkorn croissants, having bought 2 packages for 99 cents each. Well, it's not a big deal. And if I don't like them, maybe my ex-Freundin will, or somebody else, a neighbor, whatever. We shall see. Still possible that I could go to the other Aldi, where there's actually many of them around. I mean, look them up on the internet and they're all over the place, but still a couple miles from here and a couple miles from there as well, or whatever. Mumble, mumble. Namaste. Alles Gute. Ciao, ciao.